Okay, we stuck with the same sideboard plan for game 3, and now we're on the play. This hand is pretty solid. Go ahead and keep this one. I don't know if he has any way to interact with our Goblin Guide. We can Searing Blood any type of blocker or 2 toughness threat. Signal Pest is revealed. That is fine. Put him down to 18. Okay. So, with no blocker being the case, looks like we're just going to double suspend Riftbolt, Steel Overseer on top of Library. Not a land card, so that's good. And that's the other thing about Goblin Guide. Even if it's not hitting lands, well, if it's not hitting lands, you're getting information on cards they have. And if you're giving them lands, you know about it because they're revealed. So now we know 2 cards in his hand, and we got in for 4 damage. Right. So Signal Pest comes down. And from there, Arcbound Ravager. So we're going to fire off our Rift Bolts, targeting him. And then we're going to have an interesting play to follow that up. So we're going to play a land. We're going to attack with Goblin Guide. Might block with the Arcbound Ravager. Okay, so he gets a Blink Moth. Does he block and double stack? Does he take the 2? What's the play here? Because if he blocks, double sacks, then we can Searing Blood and trade, but deal him 3 damage and wipe out 3 artifacts. But if he block, I don't know what he can do here. There's 3 cards in hand, one of them is a Blink Moth. Looks like no. Okay, he's gonna block. And then in response, we'll kill the Signal Pest. That puts us in a pretty good spot. Okay, so that worked out for us because we get to... Okay, so he's at 7. We get to keep our Goblin Guide. He's down to 3 cards in hand. One's a Blink Moth. So we're in a good spot here. Our deck has been much more cooperative this game. So plays the Blink Moth. Animate one of these to block. Has 3 cards in hand. Doesn't know what our 2 cards are, but he can hypothesize that it's potentially lethal. Okay, so we see Steel Overseer. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and bolt him. Let's try this. It's only for 1. To animate. Sure. That's the right play. Unless we have a Lava Axe, and then it's still lethal. Alright, so we take match 2. Alright, so it's a 4-round daily. So we need 1 more to reach prizes. And, yep. Sorry again about game 1. It was similar to this game, where, but except we had 3 Lava Axes, and we were just able to kill him on turn 4 or 5, I believe. Alright, moving on to match 3.